Hey everyone, welcome to Event TV. Steve here. Yeah, as you can see, I am at the event in Philadelphia at Cavanaugh's Headhouse. I was, basically just been in there with Sammy Ipie and Tasha Downey, but I stepped outside to just react to this breaking news from all the journalists really that Liverpool have rejected a bid from Marseille for Wataru Endo, which is fascinating in itself. Obviously, Roberto De Zerbi's just gone to Marseille. Clearly likes Endo, maybe saw him playing last season or something. But Liverpool decided to reject that offer. What's interesting in the first place is that Marseille thought they had the encouragement to make an offer. That's my first reaction. What as Endo or his camp, have they had some type of discussions? Is it a case that Liverpool may think? Obviously, listen, they've rejected the bid, so they're obviously not looking to cash in. But I do wonder why Marseille have bothered in the first place to even make that offer. Is it to unsettle a player? Is it what? It's really unclear. What is obvious that Liverpool need a number 6, I think, anyway, this window. I think most fans would agree, and if you don't, please let me know in the comments. So what does that mean for Endo's future? I don't know, but the last thing Liverpool I think we need to do is sell Endo. I wouldn't be surprised if they used Endo more as a backup role going forwards, perhaps. As it stands, he's still the first choice number 6. He's the only natural number 6 Liverpool have got. Obviously McAllister can play there. Stefan Bajcetic maybe a natural number 6, although he likes playing number 8 as well, so who knows. But yeah, my idea would have been actually for Liverpool to buy a number 6 and have Endo and the new guy. Maybe Endo is the rotational option or the secondary option, which I actually thought he was going to be last season. He was at times when Alexis was playing there, and then Endo obviously he went on to become pretty much the first choice number 6. Had some really, I thought there was a spell pre-Christmas before he went on play for Japan in the Asia Cup, but I thought he was excellent. After that, his form dipped and was up and down a little bit. But Liverpool, yeah, this bid's come in again, and they've chosen to reject it. I think, to be honest, I wouldn't be looking to sell him. And also, again, let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're going to be listening to this as a podcast, then please feel free to get in touch on the social media what you guys think of it. But my general thoughts, I think that's the right idea. I wouldn't be looking to sell any. At the minute, he is Liverpool's first choice DM. I would like Liverpool, like I say, to maybe sign a new one and keep Endo around. But I always find it fascinating when teams make a bid for your player. I'm always of the opinion that teams don't make bids unless they've had some type of encouragement from, whether it be an agent or a representative or a player or someone that, you know, the player might be fancying the move. Otherwise, it looks a bit foolish, really. So I don't know if the Endo camp was said anything. I was actually standing about 3 yards away from Endo today when he was doing his media duties, and there was no mention of it from him. Obviously, there was nothing there that he brought up. But when he was speaking to some of the media guys, he seemed in good spirits at the training session. I was there down there, watched on a slot. He actually spent a little bit of time with Endo one-on-one, just about taking the ball on the half turn and moving away with it. The manager himself, or the head coach himself, actually was actively involved in that conversation. So obviously he's been working with Endo, trying to get him fitted into his system. Endo's, I think he's admitted in his interview that's gone out that, you know, he knows there's a little bit of an adaptation to have, but nothing too drastic. But that's if he stays, because I read Paul Gorst, obviously friend of the show on the Liverpool Echo, said it remains to be seen whether Marseille come back. Liverpool's stance is that the player wasn't getting sold now. Whether that's a case of they just don't want to sell him full stop, or the money wasn't right. It remains to be seen. At some point there would be a price. I think that Liverpool would sell Wataru Endo. He isn't one of these players who you would say is like priceless, for lack of a better phrase. You know, like it would take an extraordinary amount of money to get certain players out of Liverpool, or they'd just be knocked, no matter what the offer was, it would be knocked on the head. I've never really got the sense, you might again feel free to correct me, that Wataru Endo is that he's like irreplaceable. But right now, the last thing Liverpool needs is to sell a 6. I think they need to buy one and add to their stocks, because all you're doing there, if you sell Endo, you probably need to go and buy 2 of them anyway. Now you might be saying, well, there's 2 out there better than Wataru Endo, and listen, you might absolutely be right, but given that it's what, you know, I'm just looking at me watch, they're 28th, honestly, the jet lag and the time differences, I don't even know what day it is sometimes. Given where we are in the season and the fact that Liverpool haven't signed anyone yet, the idea that they might then go and sign 2 number 6s feels a little bit far-fetched. So this one, as I say, remains to be seen. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts, so please do let me know in the comment section below. My general consensus and my general feeling is that it was the right move to reject it. the only way I'd be selling them is like, say, an astronomical bid comes in, or you are confident that you can get 2 number 6s in this window, and given how, you know, difficult it feels that you might get 1, I understand Liverpool's logic. So right, that is my reaction. I'm going to go back inside into the pub, get back on it with I think Mo Stewart's in there. I've been speaking to Mo. Loads of fans have already come and said hello, which is awesome. Philadelphia is showing itself in force for the Reds down at the open training today. Obviously at the meet up with the supporters club here. I know the Anfield Rap guys have got an event on as well. There's tons going on around the city. I know. Looking forward to it, every single part of it, and obviously the big game. I was speaking to a guy at the Eagle Stadium today who reckons there were only a couple of thousand seats left available for the game. And obviously we know how big a game is, Liverpool and Arsenal in town, so it's going to be a hot ticket. But yet that stadium is absolutely massive. It's ridiculous, and the fact that it's probably going to be full by kick-off, given there's only a couple of thousand left, and my guess is they'll sell. So I'm really looking forward to see what else Philadelphia, easy for me to say, has to offer. But right now it has to offer an event inside there with Sammy Appiah and Tasha Downey. So I'm going to go in there. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for listening. If you're listening to this podcast, like I say, get involved with the show, follow us on all the socials, and yeah, see you later.